Okay, and we use a cursor, and there's some reasons behind it. And of course, I think it's interesting to discuss a little about the tools and some kind of pricing, because I think everybody wants to will want to know about that, right?
Yes, right. So you have got a wide range of tools, and what are the criteria? How you choose those tools, or how you can compare those, or that's something I would like to hear more from you, from your experience, how you choose those tools from all the available tools.
I believe that on pricing you mean, Pedro. Maybe for the audience, if they want to play with that, you need to be aware of how much it will cost, right? There are some ones that are on demand and others that are monthly paid. And let's just say about Juni here. For Juni, you have the free tier. That's great. You can get started. But for Juni, there is also entrance barrier because it's mandatory to have the IntelliJ Ultimate. If you don't have Ultimate, amazing. If you don't, you cannot use it. That's not a barrier with Cursor or with the other agent tools. But so far, amazing. And also, there are plans of $10 a month, $20 a month. I'm with the plan that would be the $10 a month. And for my usage, that is not very intensive because I'm just using that as a study for now. That was amazing for a month. But you using heavily, you would need to go with the ultimate plan. I believe the prices are more likely the same with Cursor, right, Pedro?
Yes. I took some numbers here, so we can talk about it. For example, Corso, the one that you use, Corso has a free tier as well. But most of these free tiers here, almost all these tools have like a free tier. Why? Because they want to see, they want to let the users try out the tools, right? These tools have no much difference between each other. They have some differences, okay, but most of them have like a number of main features. Okay, so we have this what we call auto completion and tab completion. People say like as well. So you're writing code and then it completes the code. If you write some comment, it completes the comment. It started with Copilot long ago,
Yeah.
right? Long ago, Copilot already had that, and of course, all the IDEs have it, and now it's improved. For example, Corso has what they call tab completion, because you change a code somewhere, and then you can click tab, and it goes to another part of the code and complete another part of the code because it depends on that one you changed. So, for example, if you are doing a change that is important, like oh, you add a field in a in an entity, and you need to fill this field and someone or else in the code, and you start doing your part of the code, it suggests, oh, it would be good here, it would be good there, it would be good to go to the test and add there, so this is interesting to use, right? It's not just allowed to completion anymore, right? And almost all these features have this tab completion and have uh, this detail, right? And Cursor, Copilot, Windsurf. I like to talk some. I like to talk about some here. Cursor, Copilot, Climb, OpenCode, Gemini Code Assist, and Amazon Cure. I think for me one of the main guys that are just putting this market. Cursor is
Yeah.
very good on that. Like its prices is $20 a month if you start using it.
They're the
Uh,
play roles, right?
huh?
They are the main players on that market
Yeah.
right now.
On the market, the startups and individual developers, Cursor
Hmm.
is winning this guy. But the Windsurfer guy says they have more than 1 million subscriptions as well. So
Maybe. I've
yeah,
heard a
that's
lot
what they
about
say.
this too. I've heard a lot about this too. That they probably are the pioneers in agent coding.
Exactly.
But what I do see is huge improvements with both Cloud Code and JetBrains Juni. So these guys are playing serious, so really
Uh
serious,
huh.
and they are get, getting to win this bet. I would say not win, but
Yeah.
they will make noise.
I,
Noise.
what I think is that there are like some startups that started this thing and get very good on that, like Cursor and Windsurf. But man, the big players are coming. They are behind, but they are coming. GitHub Copilot is being really really fast because now they have all the big features. The what we got, the tab completion, agent coding, uh, the chat coding. I like to say that we have like three levels here, like just auto completion, chat coding, and agent coding. Like agent when we have an agent writing and checking and running tools and doing lots of stuff until the code gets done. Chatting is just you and chatting and ask, oh, click this, that, and then you go and create and copy. And it's like a level one here, and but all of them are getting to the third one, that is agent coding. So we are talking about like Microsoft with Copilot, Google with Gemini Code Assist, Amazon with Amazon Kiro. What else? The big ones, like, as you said, June with IntelliJ from with June, right? So we're talking about big players here, and they are not coming like getting easy with the startups. And we still
No.
have the open source guys like Klein and OpenCode, right? Yeah, I'm talking about only the IDEs, because if we start talking about the CLI tools, that is a little different, right? They're not complete IDEs like Cloud Code, like Gemini CLI, like the one from the China QN something. Don't remember the name. Which one else? And there is a open source one that I don't remember, root code, I think, right? So some all the CLI tools, they don't need an IDE, so you can use any IDE you want, any IDE you have. If you and sometimes you have some IDEs that will not have an extension for these tools, for this kind of AI tools, and then you can use like Cloud Code with, I don't know, um, your IDE of preference. You see, and this all these tools, like, they started the last few months. Some of them last few months, some of them the last few one a couple years, most of them, right?
Yeah.
So